Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. That was Felix Annan after his team MENSAH Kotoko won against Accra Folk on Sunday in the semi-final of the Normalization Committee Special Competition. He's in camp currently in Dubai with the Black Stars. The Black Stars are training, having their final training session ahead of the Afcon 2019 that kicks off this Friday. As usual, I'm your host Kwesi Appiah. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, I advise you to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So as we are all aware, MENSAH Kotoko beat Accra Folk, and there you saw the celebration of Felix Annan. We have coach's press conference on my second channel, Sahara Football Beta. You can go and check it out. We are all aware Ghana had a friendly with South Africa. That was their last friendly before the tournament starts proper next week, Tuesday. Exactly a week today, Ghana will take on Benin, and the boys are set to travel to Egypt on Thursday. That's the 20th of June. This week they'll travel, and the first game starts on Friday 21st, Egypt taking on Zimbabwe. We'll have a listen to Coach Kwesi Appiah about his preparation so far for the Afcon 2019, what he's feeling in the camp, and how he's feeling ahead of the tournament. And the fact that we haven't scored in 2 games, no goals in 2 games, should it be something we should be worried about? What do you guys think? Do you think it's something we should be worried about? And let's have a listen to Coach Kwesi Appiah on all these issues, as well as Jonathan Mensah. But first of all, we'll listen to Coach Kwesi Appiah.
When we came, we were satisfied with the accommodation, and then we went and also saw the training ground, and it was perfect. Since day one, we've been given a lot of hard training, and then they've been cooperating, and so far this camping has been, I'll say, the most peaceful camp I've ever attended, and they are cooperating with us. Everything is going so well. We played our first game against Namibia, trying to assess. We had about 28 players in camp, trying to assess each and every one. And then they made it difficult for us to choose. By the end of it, we had to send some people home. And we played our second game against South Africa. And for me, I'm now very confident in the team now. Wow. To be frank, I have total belief in the team, and I'm sure we'll go out there and surprise everyone.
Coach, the game against Namibia, we failed to score, as well as the South African game. Many people are skeptical about that. That, I mean, we played 2 matches and we didn't score. Is that a worry?
You see, in a game, as a supporter, you look at it different way. As a coach, I'll look at it as to were we able to create chances. But as to whether the ball will go in or not, that's another situation. But for me, against Namibia, we didn't create that much chances, which was a worry. And but against South Africa, we hit the post, we created so many scoring opportunities, and for me that was the most important thing. The other aspect as to making sure we get the balls in the net is something that we need to go about 8 to 9 days before the competition, and that's something that we're going to work on. We need to create a lot of chances, and we need to make sure we convert those chances that we create.
And I presume this week is going to be intense.
Yeah, I mean, this week we're going to brush over the little lapses in the team and to make sure they all become perfect. And then, when the competition starts, you can't do that much. You can't work that much. So this week, the physical trainer will do a lot of work. We also do a lot of ball work to make sure all these areas are covered.
In that game against South Africa, Thomas Japan, Samuel Owusu, Kwabena Owusu, Caleb, the new boys played very well as well as the old boys. I mean, you must be very, satisfied with the boys that you have in camp, especially the new boys.
Oh, that's why I said that, I'm very confident in the team now, because it doesn't matter who plays, all of them have confidence. They are willingness to kill themselves for the nation is really high, and there's big time unity in the team.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe you're in the stands, but if you were on the bench, you hear every player trying to encourage each other, making sure they all do the right thing. So that's why I said I'm really confident in the team now.
The first day I got here, the weather was so hot, almost 45 degrees Celsius. Yeah. These players yourself have had to, stand in this hot weather to train. But I mean, it's for the good of it, because in Egypt it will be very hot as well.
Yeah, I think Egypt is about 35 degrees, and in here in Dubai it's about 40 degrees. We do train in the evening around 5:30. By then, it had dropped to 35.
Okay.
So, for me, the most important thing is the humidity.
Okay.
The humidity is really high here. So once you are able to contain that, once we get to Egypt, we should find it very easy there.
I think we play our first game exactly a week today against Benin in the tournament. How would we want to start?
Our ambition is to make sure we try to win the game.
Yeah.
Our ambition has been to make sure we qualify. As to tactical play, automatically no coach will reveal what he wants to put out there. But our ambition will be going out there with every mindset, getting to a level where victory is what we're going to fight for.
Coach, two final questions. The days are drawing near. The tournament itself kicks off this very Saturday. But when you sit down and you think about everything that you've done so far, you've talked about how you've had the best of preparations. This has been your most peaceful campaign since, you were coach of the Black Stars. When you look at how the days are, drawing near, do you feel this pressure that you have to by all means win this trophy for Ghanaians?
You see, as a coach and as a Ghanaian, since we all know that it's been years that we won the cup, our vision, everything within us is to go out there and try and win the cup. That is the mentality of every Ghanaian. So, and all the players are aware of the situation. So that's why I said we'll go out there, give out all our best, and we're praying that the Lord blesses what is on our hearts, so that all Ghanaians will be happy. My message to them is this is Ghana Blasters going out there for war. It's about Ghana. It's not about any other country but our motherland. So every single Ghanaian, irrespective of your affiliations, each and every one should put his total support and prayers behind the team. And I believe that it's the flag of Ghana that is going to be raised. It's not about individuals, it's not about anybody, but it's about Ghana. So we sure anything that we can do to support the team, we need to do and make sure. We also not let them down. Okay. We go out there, fight, and make sure what they all praying for, will be achieved.
The preparation has been very good. We've been very responsive of the training programs, and everyone is looking good.
In terms of the new guys that are in the team, how are you guys gelling with them?
It's been good. Because coming to an environment where you're not familiar with, new guys, new coaching stuff and all that, I think the boys have been very good, so it's good for the team.
You played against Namibia, couldn't score. You played against South Africa, couldn't score. Many people are worried. Should we be concerned that much?
I don't think so, because there's a preparation game, and it's to see the tactical stuff that we can implement in the tournament, and like physically also. So, the coaches are watching some things they want to see. So we're still working on our attacking phase and defensive phase as well. But the goals will come start of the tournament.
You've been here for 2 weeks. This is going to be your third week.
Yes.
I mean, some have said this is the peaceful, campaign ever. Is that what you also think?
I've been in several camps and it's been peaceful as well. So I would say it's been like the others. Yeah.
You personally, how are you getting ready for the tournament?
Personally, I'm getting ready, and collectively also, I need to get ready collectively as well. But personally, I'm good to go.
Okay, 2 quick questions. What will it mean to Jonathan Mensah if he's able to help Ghana win this year's tournament?
It's going to be great, because we all got different elements that can help the team. So if I can do my best, to help the team, that's all, I want to do. So hopefully whatever I bring on board, will help the team move forward.
You're a very physical person. You train a lot. I'm not sure you're used to this weather. I mean, training under 45 degrees Celsius, and you know very well that Egypt is going to be hot. In terms of the weather, how has it been for you guys here?
It's been tough. There's the, I think they said this is the ASAMOAH here, and it's crazy, 45 degrees Celsius. That is my first time experiencing such a weather. So we can't, complain and blame it on the weather, We just that's why we came here. We knew Egypt was going to be warm as well. So we just need to deal with circumstances that is going to come our way.
Okay.
So that was Coach Kwesi Appiah and Jonathan Mensah there speaking after the last friendly on Saturday against South Africa. They are all in positive spirits ahead of the tournament. Kwesi Appiah says the 2 goals we have not scored in 2 games should not be something we should worry about, but I don't know how I cannot worry about that, especially when a potent player left out of the squad in Fatal, someone who proved himself on Sunday once again that he's a dependable person at the other end, final third, and making it count. He was left out of the squad, and the strikers we have were not able to capitalize. Yes, I heard Jordan Ayew scored a goal that was wrongfully disallowed according to a journalist that was there, and aside that, ASAMOAH hit crossbar with a header, and we created chances. That's what was clear in that game against South Africa. We created a lot of chances, but we couldn't put one in the back of the net. And tournaments are different, I know, but I'm a little worried. I'm a Ghanaian supporter of Ghana, and it would be weird if I wasn't worried that we haven't scored in 2 friendlies against South Africa and Namibia. Well, maybe I'm worried for nothing, but hey, I'm worried nonetheless, and I hope it's for nothing, and I hope the Black Stars get kicking. Coach Kwesi Appiah also said this is the most peaceful camp he has ever been in as a Black Stars coach. That's interesting. We all thought after the debacle with the captaincy issue and all, there would be a little bit of friction. I think the issues has been ironed out and everyone is in unity. Now we'll have a listen to ASAMOAH as well. We all know Baby Just ASAMOAH is our legend in this squad, and he's also making his final Afcon appearance. It is now or never for Baby Just ASAMOAH. Should he not win this, there is no other chance for him again to win the Afcon 2019. So we'll have a listen to ASAMOAH after the game against South Africa. Let's go have a listen to Baby Just ASAMOAH.
Coach sees you're starting again.
Yeah, we're getting there, but personally, I need a couple of games to get my 100% because since we came here, we have a couple of games. This is my first game. I played some few minutes. The movement was alright. I had a good header, which I was unlucky. But it's one of those things. At the end of the day, it was a good header. But I'm happy. I'm happy for my performance.
John, on the whole, are we ready for the tournament?
Yeah, we're ready. This is just a training game. We've been working so hard for the past 10 days. So the weather is also not helping, but we're still fighting. We're pushing harder and harder. And the tournament is a different ball game altogether. You know, so we're happy there's no injury in camp. We're going there with all the players ready for the tournament.
2 weeks in training, last week to go. You must be very impressed with everything that you've done here so far.
Yeah. We've done well.
That was Baby Jet ASAMOAH GYAN. He's in high spirits ahead of the Afcon. Says he needs a few more games to get back in tip-top shape. And he says the squad is ready. They created chances, as I said, against South Africa, and that's the most positive thing there from Baby Jet ASAMOAH GYAN. The creating of chances is very, very important, and he feels Ghana can go far in this Afcon 2019. Now, the Ghana Black Stars final squad numbers has been released. It's on your screen right now. We can see the squad numbers. Final squad numbers have been released. ASAMOAH GYAN maintains his number 3. Jordan Ayew is number 9, and Andre Ayew is also number 10. So Kojo ASAMOAH maintains his number 20 jersey as well, and Christian Achu wears the number 7 jersey. So you can see it on your screen right now. The final Black Stars squad numbers that also been officially presented to CAF ahead of the tournament come Friday. So Ghana will be taking on Benin in their first game on Tuesday. That's exactly a week from today, and we wish them the very best. We hope they do well. This is a now or never tournament for most of their players who are in their twilight years, most notably ASAMOAH GYAN. We hope they bring the trophy home, but we all know how these things go. Ghana has been consistently performing well, but falling short in the final and semi-final in recent times, and I think this year could be their year. I honestly hope so, that this year could be a year. But let me know your thoughts on everything you heard here, on Kwesi Appiah, what he said, and everything we have discussed here in today's news. So this morning the Black Stars had a training session in the swimming pool. Yes, they had a pool session where they trained with their trainer, and it was quite interesting. I'll leave you guys with that, but don't forget to subscribe to Sahara Football Beta. We did some group stage predictions over there. I'll be continuing with the round of 16 predictions later on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. The Black Stars are gearing up for Afcon 2019. We wish them the very best. We hope they do well. We hope they bring the trophy back home. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.
Okay, but I want it intense for that 30 seconds, okay? I don't want it just there. I want it hard, okay? It's going to be running, knees to chest, okay? And it's going to be jumps forward, get sideways, okay? For that 30 seconds. We'll mix it up, alright? I'll let you know what the exercise is. Okay, but I want it hard, okay, for that 30 seconds. Right? Just working lungs, taking it off the legs. First one, high intensity, high knees, okay, 30 seconds, where we go. High, hard, pump the arms, as much as we can. High knees, high knees, high knees, get them up, get them up, get them up. Hard, pump the arms, pump the arms. Good. 15. Strong, strong, get the arms going, get the arms going, clench your fists, clench your fists. Pump, pump, pump. 5 seconds. Hard, hard, hard. Stay on the move, okay? Stay on the move. No standing still. 30 seconds. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Big, big, big. 5. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's right. Keep on the move. Keep on the move. No standing still. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Side to side, okay? Side to side, okay? Big, high, go! High, side to side, get it high, get it high. Good, 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 excellent. Come on, keep pushing, come on, do it yourself, well done. 15 seconds. Big, get high.